Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English for Beginners. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We're very happy that you're joining us today.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about something that affects every part of our lives.
That's right. Today, we're talking about confidence.
Confidence can help us speak more clearly, try new things, and handle challenges more effectively.
It can also help us make friends, perform better at work, and communicate more naturally in English.
Many people believe that confident people are born with confidence.
But that's not always true.
Confidence is something that can be developed over time.
Just like any other skill.
During this episode, we'll learn useful vocabulary, practical expressions, and natural conversations about confidence.
We'll also discuss how confidence grows and what people can do to become more confident.
Before we begin, let's start with a simple question for our listeners.
Do you consider yourself a confident person?
Maybe you feel confident in some situations.
And maybe you feel nervous in others.
That's completely normal. Everyone experiences both confidence and uncertainty at different times.
Let's begin with an important word.
The word is confidence.
Confidence is the belief that you can do something successfully.
For example, she speaks English with confidence.
Or practice helped him build confidence.
Confidence doesn't mean believing you're perfect.
That's an important point.
It means believing that you can learn, improve, and handle challenges. Jack, what does confidence mean to you?
For me, confidence means trusting myself, even when I don't know exactly what will happen.
I like that definition.
What about you?
I think confidence means being willing to try, even when something feels difficult.
That's a great way to describe it.
Many people think confidence means never feeling afraid.
But confident people feel afraid sometimes too.
The difference is that they don't let fear stop them.
Exactly.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is fear.
Fear is the feeling of being worried or afraid about something.
For example, many people have a fear of public speaking.
Or she faced her fear and gave the presentation.
Fear is a normal human emotion.
Everyone experiences fear at some point.
The goal isn't to eliminate fear completely.
It's to learn how to move forward despite it.
That's where confidence becomes important.
Confidence often grows when we do things that feel uncomfortable.
That's true.
The first time we try something new, we may feel nervous.
But after doing it several times, we usually feel more comfortable.
Speaking English is a good example.
Many learners feel nervous when they first speak English with other people.
They worry about making mistakes.
Or they worry about saying the wrong thing.
But with practice, those fears usually become smaller.
And confidence begins to grow.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is practice.
Practice means doing something repeatedly in order to improve.
For example, daily practice improved her pronunciation.
Or the more you practice, the more confident you become.
Practice is one of the most effective ways to build confidence.
Because it gives us experience.
And experience helps us feel more prepared.
Emma, can you think of a time when practice helped you become more confident?
Absolutely.
Tell us about it.
Years ago, I was very nervous about speaking in front of groups.
Really?
Yes, even speaking in front of a small audience made me uncomfortable.
What changed?
I started practicing regularly.
And did it help?
Very much. The more presentations I gave, the more comfortable I became.
That's a great example.
It taught me that confidence often comes after action, not before it.
I think that's a lesson many people need to hear.
People often wait until they feel confident before taking action.
But confidence usually grows because of action.
Exactly.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is experience.
Experience is knowledge or skill gained from doing something.
For example, she gained valuable experience at her new job.
Or experience helped him become more confident.
Every new experience teaches us something.
even experiences that don't go perfectly.
In fact, mistakes can sometimes teach us the most.
That's true.
Many successful people have failed many times.
But they continued learning and improving.
That's why confidence and learning are closely connected.
The more we learn, the more capable we feel.
And the more capable we feel, the more confidence we develop.
Another thing that affects confidence is self-talk.
That's a very important topic.
Let's learn that term.
Self-talk is the way you speak to yourself in your mind.
For example, if you tell yourself, "I can do this," that's positive self-talk.
But if you constantly tell yourself, "I can't do anything right," that's negative self-talk.
The words we use with ourselves matter. They can influence how we feel and how we act.
Jack, do you think people are sometimes too hard on themselves?
Definitely.
Why do you think that happens?
Because people often focus on their mistakes more than their successes.
That's true. They notice every small error, but forget all the things they're doing well.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is encourage.
To encourage means to give someone confidence, support, or hope.
For example, my teacher encouraged me to keep learning.
Or his friends encouraged him before the competition.
Encouragement can come from other people.
But it can also come from ourselves.
That's an excellent point,
Learning to encourage yourself is an important skill.
especially when facing difficult challenges.
Sometimes progress feels slow,
And sometimes results take longer than we expect.
but confidence grows when we continue moving forward.
Even with small steps,
Speaking of small steps, many people believe confidence comes from big achievements,
but often it comes from small victories.
such as speaking English for 5 minutes,
Introducing yourself to a new person,
asking a question during a class.
or trying something you've never done before.
Every small success sends a message to your brain,
The message is, I can do this.
and those messages become stronger over time.
That's one reason confidence tends to grow gradually,
Not overnight.
but through consistent effort and experience.
Before we continue, let's review some of today's vocabulary.
Confidence,
Fear,
practice,
experience,
self-talk.
and encourage.
These are all useful words for discussing confidence and personal growth.
And understanding them can help you talk about confidence more naturally in English.
Confidence is a topic that affects everyone.
Whether you're learning a language, starting a new job, meeting new people, or trying a new skill.
The good news is that confidence can be developed.
And every step forward helps build it.
Sometimes one small action is enough to begin that journey.
And often, the hardest step is simply getting started. Earlier, we talked about how confidence grows through practice, experience, and taking action.
And now let's explore another important question.
What causes people to lose confidence?
That's a great question.
Many people feel confident in some situations, but not in others.
For example, someone may feel confident speaking with friends, but nervous speaking in front of a large group.
Or someone may feel confident at work, but unsure when learning a new skill.
Confidence often changes depending on the situation.
That's completely normal.
One thing that can reduce confidence is comparing yourself to other people.
Yes, comparison is something many people struggle with.
Let's learn an important word.
The word is compare.
To compare means to look at two or more things and notice similarities or differences.
For example, it's easy to compare yourself to others.
Or, she compared her progress to her friend's progress.
Sometimes comparison can be useful,
But it can also be harmful.
especially when people only compare their weaknesses to someone else's strengths.
That's a very important point.
We often see other people's successes.
But we don't always see their struggles, mistakes, or challenges.
As a result, comparison can create unrealistic expectations.
And unrealistic expectations can damage confidence.
Emma, have you ever compared yourself to someone else?
Of course, I think most people have.
What did you learn from that experience?
I learned that everyone is on a different journey.
That's true.
Someone who seems successful today may have spent years developing their skills.
And everyone starts as a beginner.
Exactly.
Instead of comparing ourselves to others, it's often better to compare ourselves to our past selves.
That's a much healthier approach.
Another thing that affects confidence is how we respond to mistakes,
Many people are afraid of making mistakes.
especially when learning English,
They worry about using the wrong word
or making a grammar mistake.
or mispronouncing something.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is mistake.
A mistake is something incorrect that happens because of a misunderstanding, lack of knowledge, or accident.
For example, everyone makes mistakes.
Or, I learned from my mistakes.
Mistakes are a normal part of learning.
In fact, learning without mistakes is almost impossible.
That's because mistakes show us what we need to improve.
Imagine a child learning to ride a bicycle.
They don't succeed perfectly on the first try.
They wobble.
They lose balance.
Sometimes they fall.
But each attempt teaches them something.
Eventually, they learn how to ride.
Confidence often develops in the same way.
Through trying, learning, and trying again.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is improve.
To improve means to become better.
For example, her speaking skills improved through practice.
Or, I'm working to improve my confidence.
Improvement takes time.
And confidence grows as we notice our improvement.
That's why it's important to recognize progress.
Even small progress.
Many people focus only on how far they still have to go.
But they forget to notice how far they've already come.
That's a habit that can make confidence weaker,
Instead, it's helpful to celebrate small achievements,
such as completing a difficult task,
learning a new skill,
speaking English with someone new.
or overcoming a fear,
Every achievement matters.
because each one provides evidence that we're growing.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is achievement.
An achievement is something successful that you accomplish through effort.
For example, graduating from university was a major achievement.
Or learning a new language is a great achievement.
Achievements don't have to be huge.
That's right,
Small achievements can be just as important.
especially when building confidence.
Another important factor is preparation.
Confidence often increases when we feel prepared.
Think about giving a presentation.
If you haven't prepared, you'll probably feel nervous.
But if you've practiced several times, you'll likely feel more confident.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is prepare.
To prepare means to get ready for something.
For example, she prepared carefully for the interview.
Or, I prepared for the exam all week.
Preparation reduces uncertainty.
And reducing uncertainty often increases confidence.
That's why athletes practice before competitions.
Musicians practice before performances.
And speakers prepare before presentations.
Confidence is often built behind the scenes.
Through effort that other people never see.
That's an excellent point.
Sometimes we look at confident people and assume confidence comes naturally to them.
But many confident people spent years developing their skills.
They practiced.
They learned,
They failed.
and they kept going.
Another thing that helps confidence is having a growth mindset.
That's a useful expression.
A growth mindset is the belief that abilities can improve through effort and learning.
Instead of saying, I'm not good at this,
A person with a growth mindset says, I'm not good at this yet,
that small word, yet, can make a big difference.
because it focuses on future improvement rather than current limitations.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is mindset.
A mindset is the way a person thinks about things.
For example, a positive mindset helped her overcome challenges.
Or, success often begins with the right mindset.
The way we think affects the way we act.
And the way we act affects our confidence.
That's why positive thinking can be helpful.
not because it magically solves problems.
but because it encourages us to keep trying.
And effort is often the key to improvement. Emma, what advice would you give someone who wants to become more confident?
I would tell them to stop waiting for confidence and start taking small actions.
I like that advice.
Confidence often follows action.
Not the other way around.
Even one small step can begin building confidence.
And many small steps eventually become a long journey of growth.
That's why confidence isn't a destination,
It's a process.
a process of learning, improving, and believing in yourself a little more each day.
Before we finish this section, let's review today's vocabulary.
Compare,
Mistake,
improve,
achievement,
prepare.
and mindset.
These words are useful when discussing confidence, personal development, and learning.
And understanding them can help you express your thoughts more naturally in English.
Confidence isn't about being the best,
It's about becoming a little better than you were yesterday.
and that's something everyone can work toward.
So far, we've talked about what confidence is, how it develops, and some of the challenges that can affect it.
And now let's talk about something many people wonder.
How can you build confidence in your everyday life?
That's a question people ask all the time.
The good news is that confidence can be strengthened through simple daily habits.
It doesn't always require big changes.
Often, small actions repeated consistently create the biggest results.
That's true for confidence, fitness, language learning, and many other skills.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is habit.
A habit is something you do regularly, often without thinking about it.
For example, reading every morning is one of my habits.
Or, she developed healthy habits over time,
Confidence often grows through positive habits.
such as practicing regularly,
Setting goals,
learning new skills.
and taking care of yourself.
Jack, do you think confidence is connected to habits?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because habits create evidence.
What do you mean by that?
Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you prove that you can be trusted.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
For example, if you decide to practice English every day and actually do it, you begin to trust yourself more.
And that trust contributes to confidence.
Exactly.
Another important factor is setting realistic goals.
That's very important.
Sometimes people set goals that are too large.
Then they become discouraged when progress feels slow.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is realistic.
Realistic means sensible, practical, and possible to achieve.
For example, she set realistic goals for herself.
Or, it's important to have realistic expectations.
Confidence grows when people achieve goals.
That's why small goals can be so powerful.
If you're learning English, a realistic goal might be speaking for 5 minutes each day.
Or learning 5 new vocabulary words every week.
Achieving small goals creates momentum.
And momentum helps people continue moving forward.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is motivation.
Motivation is the reason or desire to do something.
For example, her goal gave her motivation.
Or, I lost motivation for a while, but started again.
Motivation can help us get started.
But habits help us continue.
That's an important distinction.
Many people wait until they feel motivated, but successful people often take action even when motivation is low.
That's where discipline and consistency become important. Another thing that affects confidence is the people around us.
Definitely.
The people we spend time with can influence how we think and feel.
Supportive people can encourage us to grow, while negative people can sometimes make us doubt ourselves.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is support.
Support means help, encouragement, or assistance.
For example, my family gave me a lot of support.
Or good friends support each other.
Having supportive people around you can make challenges easier.
It can also remind you of your strengths when you forget them. Emma, has anyone ever helped you become more confident?
Yes, many people have.
Really?
Absolutely. Teachers, friends, family members, and mentors have all encouraged me at different times.
That's wonderful.
Sometimes one encouraging sentence can make a big difference.
I agree.
We often underestimate how powerful encouragement can be.
Another important part of confidence is accepting imperfections.
That's something many people struggle with.
They believe they need to be perfect before they can feel confident.
But perfection isn't realistic.
Nobody is perfect.
Everyone has strengths and weaknesses.
Everyone makes mistakes.
And everyone has something they can improve.
Confidence doesn't come from perfection.
It comes from accepting yourself while continuing to grow.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is accept.
To accept means to recognize something as it is.
For example, she learned to accept her mistakes.
Or, it's important to accept yourself.
Self-acceptance is a powerful foundation for confidence.
Because it allows us to stop fighting ourselves.
And start focusing on growth.
Speaking of growth, confidence often increases when we leave our comfort zone.
That's true.
Let's explain that expression.
A comfort zone is a situation where you feel safe and comfortable.
Staying inside your comfort zone feels easy, but growth often happens outside of it.
For example, speaking English with strangers may feel uncomfortable at first.
But doing it can increase confidence.
The same is true for learning new skills.
Or trying new experiences.
Every challenge teaches us something.
And every lesson makes us stronger.
Let's learn another useful word. The word is challenge.
A challenge is something difficult that requires effort to overcome.
For example, learning a new language is a challenge.
Or, she enjoys difficult challenges.
Challenges can feel uncomfortable.
But they are often opportunities in disguise.
They give us chances to learn, improve, and build confidence.
Before we finish today's episode, let's review some of the vocabulary we've learned.
Confidence,
Fear,
practice,
experience,
encourage,
compare,
mistake,
achievement,
mindset,
habit,
motivation,
support,
accept.
and challenge.
These are all useful words that can help you talk about confidence and personal growth in English.
Before we finish, let's do some speaking practice.
If possible, answer these questions out loud.
First question, what does confidence mean to you?
Second question, what is something that helped you become more confident?
Third question, what challenge would you like to overcome?
Fourth question, what is one strength you are proud of?
Fifth question, what small step can you take today to build more confidence?
Try answering with complete sentences.
Don't worry if your answers aren't perfect.
The goal is to practice expressing your thoughts in English.
Every conversation helps you improve.
Every challenge helps you grow.
And every small step helps build confidence.
That's our question of the day. What is one thing you did that made you feel more confident, and what did you learn from it?
Write your answer in the comments. You can begin with, I became more confident when, or one thing that helped me build confidence was.
We'd love to hear your experiences.
Keep practicing.
Keep learning.
And remember, confidence is not about never being afraid.
It's about moving forward even when you are.
Thanks for listening to Speak English for Beginners.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and see you in the next episode.